everyone. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've posted. I don't know if you know, but I've been busy kind of making content for my Instagram channel, my official Instagram channel, and so that's why I've not had the time to post too many readings. So anyways, I think I should do that. I got a big push to do that, and I was getting, the topic, as you can see, is an important message from the divine. Okay, so there seems to be, like, from all the readings that I've been doing till now, there seems to be a big shift that I am actually, like, not just sensing, but I'm actually seeing it in readings. Okay, like it's apparently for everybody is what I feel. Okay, so which is why I thought this topic was like very important. So anyways, let's start with this. Just before I start, I wanted to tell you guys that, like, I took like flying cards, okay, this time round. So when I shuffle and the cards fly out, that is what I've taken. Okay, so some piles have more cards, some piles have less cards. Okay, because, like, that's exactly what spirit wanted to tell you. All right, feel free to pick up multiple piles if you feel the need to. Okay, because anyways, these days, I don't know, these days my readings seem to be having linked piles. All right, so the first pile is the citrine stone, the yellow colored one. Okay, the second pile is the garnet. I think it's a dark maroon. And the third one is the Lapis lazuli, the dark blue stone. Okay, so please pause your videos and pick your pile. What important message does the divine have for you today? Okay, so pile number one with the citrine stone. Let's see, what are your cards? What message does the divine have? Playfulness. I feel adventurous. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is wildly open to the new, free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. All right, playfulness is the first card. Death. Okay, wow, Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. Wow, the third major arcana, Strength. All right, this looks very interesting and starting fresh. Whoa. Oh my god, pile number one. No wonder I was getting a push to do this topic. Oh my gosh, this is great stuff. Okay, and the starting fresh card says a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. All right, perfect. So pile one, the biggest message for you here from the divine is that your life is going to be changing big time. With emphasis on the big time. Okay, with emphasis on the big time, your life is going to be switching major phases in the future. Okay, the numbers that I am seeing here are 8, 10 and 13. So this could be between 1 to 8 days, weeks or months. Okay, 1 to 8 days, weeks or months. Your life is undergoing a huge shift. I am sensing that this is a phase change of some sort. Okay, like, it won't be the same as whatever long-term thing that you have been going through. It's not, your old life is falling away basically. Okay, another message that I am getting is that your life going forward from now is going to be very different from what you have experienced. Okay, I say this because I see a woman and a lion here. Okay, a lion is a lion is a symbol of strength, right? So you are having a stronger you is emerging, a stronger foundation is emerging. Basically, it's going to be very different from what you have experienced till now. If you look at it, this is a yin and yang. This is the sun here, the moon here. Okay, so everything in this phase is going to be very different. Okay, you're going to be experiencing the split side of whatever you have gone through, mostly the good things. Okay, now obviously apply as fits. Because with the wheel of fortune, it's almost like, okay, if you've been having a great time for a long time, it's going to be a little bit, you're going to have to learn some lessons in the next phase. Okay, but if it has been a tough time, which I feel most of you have gone through because of it started, I think, after lockdowns or something. So if you've been going through the really tough times, now life is turning pages and you are now going to be experiencing a lot of happiness and adventure. The wheel of fortune is taking you to the peak, pile number 1. Okay, it's going to be happiness upon happiness upon happiness. If you look at this card, like, these are all wheels of fortune. It's not just one wheel. Okay, so it's like you hit jackpot. Okay, it's going to be like, one level up and then another till the top. And look at this lady, like, she's laughing, smiling. Okay, something unexpected is going to happen, okay, which is going to start off this journey. Okay, I'm not saying it's all going to happen at once. It's going to happen in phases, but this time round I'm hearing that the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. It's turning the right side up. Okay, so things are going to be fresh and new now. Okay, maybe even very different. There could be changes in multiple areas of your life. Okay, maybe like relationships, careers, thoughts, philosophies, like whatever, like apply it as it fits. But I do see a sea change here, even you as a person. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting a message that you are going through or will go through a huge spiritual awakening. Okay, which is going to get you into your soul self. Okay, it is going to make you feel very adventurous. Okay, you are no longer going to be trapped by fears or limitations or obligations or conditions. Okay, the old template is falling away is what I'm hearing. Okay, the old 3D template of limited thinking and behaving and acting in life is totally falling away. A lot of you have already had massive spiritual awakenings or are going to have that, and they're going to be abrupt. Okay, the awakening is going to be abrupt, and subsequently there is going to be a slow and steady climb to discover your soul self. All right, this is what, and this is all happening in the next 1 to 8 months, guys. Okay, the divine wants you to welcome this new beginning. Okay, it is blossoming, it will blossom. For some of you, it has already started blossoming. You have already had a huge change, okay, a huge transformation within, and now it's going to be showing up without. Okay, in this zone, when you have transitioned or transformed into your true self, you are going to be feeling very playful, very adventurous. Okay, like someone who's not fearful, someone who welcomes change, someone who's very strong internally. Okay, I'm going to read this. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is wildly open to the new. Free me from rigid patterns that no longer serve. Let me feel adventurous and spontaneous, knowing that the more I open to life, the more it opens to me. This is exactly what I was telling you. You guys are going to be operating out of your true, genuine self, guys. Okay, there is either been a huge spiritual awakening that has already happened, okay, or it is in progress, or it is going to happen very soon. Okay, the divine wants you to know this. You are coming into your soul self. You are going to be feeling very brave, okay, very brave, very adventurous, very spontaneous, not in the previous rigid patterns that society has set. All right, you guys will be willing to take on the world, will be willing to take on life and start totally afresh. This might mean, for some of you, I'm getting this might mean like doing away with things that are not for your highest good, okay? Meaning, like, let's say you are in stuck situations, let's say in your career, in your work, in your philosophies, let's say some of you are in marriages or relationships that are limiting you, right? You are going to be brave enough to let that go, because you are now going to become aware, guys. And yes, it's never easy, to sort of break free from these. Breaking free is not easy, but what the divine wants you to know is that you are going to come out feeling very, very, very liberated, very strong, very happy again. A lot of you are going to start feeling like a child again. Look at this girl dancing. Yeah, she did away with a lot of things. She probably cleared up the whole plate, made changes on multiple levels in her life. But what has resulted is her becoming strong and adventurous, playful, right? Taking on your highest destiny, guys. Okay, a lot of you in this pile are actually moving towards your highest destiny. Your highest destiny is a path that few of us have taken or take, because it needs courage. And this is what you guys are finding, pile one, in this next phase that's coming up. You guys are finding courage, okay, to take the highest road, to take the road less traveled, to take on your highest destiny. All right, and you will be very fruitful and prosperous. All right, I am seeing this like literally like a big turning point. Up until now, maybe you have been in the moon phase. Okay, now the sun phase is going to be coming up, because you have been shown the truth of reality, of 3D reality. Okay, you guys, a lot of you have had a massive spiritual awakening, maybe an abrupt one, but now you are going to be seeing how it, for some of you, if you've already gone through all of this, letting go of, things that are limiting you and stuff like that, you are now going to start seeing the results of it, guys. Okay, like step by step, you are going to be shown by spirit that your decision of leaving behind limitations was the best one. Okay, and when you start seeing these things, you are going to become unfazed, pile one. Okay, you are going to find yourself becoming stronger and stronger as a person within your own convictions, within your own beliefs, within your belief and faith of the divine. Like, wow, you guys are ascending, and some of you are going to be ascending to that level, and others of you are going to be seeing the fruits of your decision to take the road less traveled. Okay, this phase is that of seeing the rewards of your faith, is what I'm hearing. Okay, now as a result of this, I'm seeing your personality also change to a large extent. Okay, I'm seeing that, if you were earlier, a little reclusive or not wanting to interact with too many people, be in hermit mode a lot, you are now going out, you're stepping out now, guys. Okay, because you are very strong in yourself now. Once you start seeing rewards of your decisions, right, once you start seeing the results of your decisions, the correct results, right? What you wanted, then obviously it does increase your confidence, right? And once your confidence increases, you will start stepping out more, interacting more, taking more risks, doing more new things, right? This is what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, your whole personality is also going to go a radical change. All right. If you've always been like playful and spontaneous, then yes, it's going to go on to another level altogether. Okay, but if you've been the opposite, like quiet and understated, you are going to be feeling on top of the world. You are going to be feeling on top of the world. Okay, you are going to be feeling more adventurous. You are going to be doing things that you like to do. Okay, no matter how silly it seems, or no matter how like others feel about it, you are going to go ahead and do it. All right, this is like, wow. It's literally a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. Yeah, I am seeing that, guys. This is the new beginning. Like, you are changing. Look at this. This is the yin yang symbol, the sun and the moon, and then we see a girl and a lion, right? Your whole personality is undergoing a big change, and it's all because of the awakening. And you know what they say, as within, so without. So because you have changed so much within, or are going to change so much within, your outer world is also going to show these changes eventually. For some of you. Okay, for others of you who have already changed, you will now start seeing the changes in the exterior world, in 3D reality. Okay, and that in turn is going to make you feel so happy and adventurous. My God, look at this. Like, look at these two. They almost look alike, to be honest. Like if you look at this, the wheel and then this playfulness, like they look like the same person dancing away. You're going to be very happy, pile number one. The divine wants you to know that, like if you have been following this road less traveled and, have taken radical decisions and done away with things, you are now going to be shown the happiness that comes out of, living by a true authentic self. Wow. Oh my gosh. And this is, you are going to get happier by the day. I don't know why. I'm getting that this is going to keep growing. This happiness, this strength is going to keep on growing. Okay. I am also sensing for a lot of you that there is some very big and strong change that is coming up in the future. Okay. They are not telling me what exactly it is. Okay, and it will be different for different people, right? But there is something major coming up. Okay, like it's gonna be a bit unexpected, I feel. But if you look at it, right, I'm seeing death and rebirth. Okay, meaning a change, right? Starting afresh, a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. And the wheel, okay, which is again change and the unexpected. There is something, and the strength is that is anyways like someone that is changing into someone else, right? Something is coming up. And here also in the playfulness card also, it's telling me, change me, divine beloved. Okay, there is a big change coming, guys. I don't know if this is something you have been wanting or waiting for, but this is coming and it is going to blow you away, is what I'm hearing. You are going to be feeling very happy. Okay, it will need you to be a bit adventurous and strong, okay, to take this on. All right, because this is big stuff. Okay, like when I say big stuff, it could be like relocation to a different land, it could be marriage, it could be like it could be like you becoming a totally different person altogether. Okay, like this is on a major scale, guys. Okay, this is not something small. All right, so they are asking you to adapt. Look at this girl, she's kind of transitioning into the lion, or the lion is transitioning into her. It will need you to adapt a little bit and get out of your comfort zone. All right, but there is a huge change that is coming up between 1 to 8 days, weeks or months. Be prepared, Be positive. Be very positive about it. You're going on an adventure, pile 1. Okay? What it is, you will be revealed later. Okay? But this is something that is destined. Like, no one can take this away from you. Okay? If you guys are having any kind of doubts that, maybe this will not happen, please do away with them, because this is going to happen. This is something destined. Alright? And this is coming. So be curious, be happy, and be prepared for your whole life to undergo a huge transformation and lead on to something very beautiful. Okay, this is what the divine wants to let you know, pile 1. Okay, get prepared for it. Okay, and you are on the right track. If this has not yet come, they want to let you know, reassure you that you are on the right track. And for the people who have not yet started doing away with their limitations, this is coming up very soon. Okay, so that you can take the path that is meant for your highest good. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you, pile 1. Okay, so pile 2 with the garnet. What important message does the divine have for you today? Longing. I offer my deepest desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. Okay. 6 of Wands. 5 of Wands, okay, and following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. Okay. So pile number 2, what important message does the divine have for you? See, mostly pile 2, I'm getting this as a romantic pile. Okay, however, it's not necessary. You can plug it in terms of like your career or business or whatever else you're aspiring for, okay, longing for. But I'm getting more of a romantic energy here, so I'm gonna relate this reading in a romantic way. But we will see if something else comes up, okay? I'll leave it to spirit. All right. So pile number 2, the divine wants you to know that a very tough journey, perhaps a very tough romantic journey, okay, is coming to its conclusion. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm getting. All right. I have a feeling for some of you this is like a twin flame journey, to be honest, okay? Like right off the bat, that's what I'm getting, okay? I'm seeing Krishna and Radha here. They were supposed to be twin flames, right? So, yeah, for some of you, it's a twin flame journey. For others of you, it's been a romantic relationship, maybe a soulmate relationship, okay? And for some others of you, it's not necessary it's romantic. It could be a platonic connection, it could be a career goal, it could be a business project, okay? Like apply it as it fits, okay? But you guys have been going through a very tough journey, okay? Maybe since the past 4 or 5 years, okay? Or more, like apply it as it fits, okay? The two numbers that I'm seeing are 5 and 6, to be honest, okay? So it could be 5 or 6 years. It's been a step-by-step laborious climb with one constant focus, okay? This, okay? You have grown and evolved during this time. You've had many obstacles, okay? And you have also grown as a person, because of this journey. You have ascended, all right? I'm seeing that maybe this relationship or wish or goal, whatever it is, in whichever area it is, it was your constant guiding light, okay? And you never let that go. You never let that go, and because you didn't let that go, you kept going, you kept conquering obstacles and rising, okay? And the divine wants to let you know that you have ascended and you are like right there. Okay, you are right, you're almost touching your goal now. Okay, it's very like it's right there, you've reached it, because I'm getting 6 of Wands as well, right? So anyways, so if I look at it from the angle of maybe love, because I am seeing that, like it's been very tough to get to this goal, all right, this love. Okay, and there has been a lot of longing and pining, and but like your desire, your wish, your love for this person, okay, or this thing has never waned. Okay, it has never waned. Like this was your constant motivating factor. Your soul was following its call, basically. This is a calling, right? Following your bliss. My soul sings with joy. Like every time you thought about this thing, no matter how painful it was, no matter how much you were longing for it, missing it, like your soul kept tugging you on that path. Now, the important message that the divine wants to give you, like I said, is that this journey, this tough journey, is coming to an end now. Okay, and you are coming out a winner. Pile number 2, simple as that. Like this was the the pile where I had the most less cards flying out. Okay, like just 4, like I generally use. Okay, and you are coming out a winner here. Okay, so if you guys have any kind of like doubts or conflicts within yourself or even external, okay, if you are having any sort of conflicts, they want you to please get rid of them. Okay, they want to let you know that you have been following the right path, the right track. Okay, your soul has been like tugging and pulling at you for this, and you are finally reaching the conclusion, which is a very happy one. You are going to feel victorious, accomplished. You will be accepted, applauded. You will be in the spotlight, pile number 2. Okay, I mean, if you guys have this wish for let's say you guys want to be in the public eye, well, that's happening too. Some of you might be wanting to be in the public eye in some capacity, that's happening. But more so, I'm getting this, if you have been on a love journey, okay, this is coming to a very beautiful conclusion, guys. Okay, it's going to be blissful is what I'm hearing. Following your bliss, you have followed your bliss, and now you are going to get that bliss. Okay, you are going to come out feeling a winner, whatever whatever kind of journey this is, mostly love, I feel. You are going to come out feeling a winner here. Okay, like 6 of Wands is someone who is looked up to as well. Okay, so no matter what kind of a journey this is, you will be looked up to, you will be admired. Okay, I'm also seeing that, like, I'm seeing some sort of admiration, applause, like finally, things being revealed and people being like, wow, like, woo. Okay, if I were to look at it in a just like a love thing, if you notice, like, this person is like, hiding their face, and here they're showing. Okay, so I don't know, maybe your person or you have been like, not really showing your true self, but once you do, you are going to be received very beautifully, pile number 2. Okay, I feel that, honestly, that's pretty much it. Like, what else am I supposed to say? Okay, yeah, now if I look at it, see, you're going from the moon side to the sun side now. Okay, you have taken the trail in the dark, through the dark. Okay, with only intuition being your guide, with only your emotions being your guide, no matter what sort of obstacles you came across. Okay, you kept going, you kept ascending, you kept moving through and crossing obstacles because you were longing for this goal, and now Spirit wants to give this to you. Okay, I'm also sensing that there is something very like grand here, okay, that is coming up. Okay, we have the sun here and we have this, like the whole spotlight. Okay, there is something about the spotlight here. I don't know what it is. Okay, you guys know best. It will be different for you guys. Okay, here also I'm seeing a light. Okay, so there is something about clarity, right? Light means clarity, revelations, happiness, confidence. Okay, like whatever this milestone is, whatever this victory is, okay, after this happens or during the time this happens, you are going to feel super confident, super blissful, and super confident, guys. Okay, some of you are also going to be humming some songs or something, I'm hearing, when you kind of get to this goal. Okay, yeah, actually look at that. I just noticed. Okay, there is like a torch here, right? And there's a torch here as well. So she was looking for a torch. Okay, she was following that torch. Okay, because that was her bliss or his bliss. And here the torch is right there with the wreath on it. Okay, you are achieving this, guys. Okay, whatever your goal is, in the next 5 to 6 days, weeks, or months, you are achieving a long held goal or wish, which was your bliss. And it was not easy getting to this. Okay, the divine wants to acknowledge that it was not easy, but they are very impressed by the way you have done this, the way you have moved on this path, the way you have conquered your obstacles and problems. Like, they are in awe. Yeah, the divine is looking at you as some sort of the divine is very proud of you. Pile number 2. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like all your spirit guides are cheering. Okay, it's almost like just before like a match, I would say, like when the star player gets onto the field, right? And everyone is like, yeah, go. That's what they're giving me a vision of that. Okay, so if you guys are like somewhere conflicted that like should you like do this or that, like whatever it is that you guys are wanting to do, and are having doubts about it, this is spirit cheering you on. Okay, they're telling you to follow your bliss, or all right, they're telling you to do whatever it is that you're supposed to do. Okay, because you are going to shine here. Okay, guys, if I look at it especially in terms of like a romantic connection, okay, maybe you guys are finally getting to talk to that person or meet your person or get married to your person, or like I don't know, like whatever, depending, right? They are saying that you're going to come out victorious here. You're going to come out very happy, guys. Simple as that. You're going to come out blissful. All right, I am seeing that. Okay, like I am seeing that after this victory, this tough victory, after all this longing and crossing obstacles, it's going to be blissful. It's going to be very peaceful. If you look at this landscape here, I'm seeing the moon phase is over, the sun phase is coming, there's music in the air, there's a white. Is this a unicorn? Yeah, it's a unicorn, right? Like, it's going to be unique. Okay, it's going to be very blissful, whatever happens from here on out. All right, I see the same person here in reflected in these two people. All right, so whatever it is that you guys are worried about, or I don't know, like stressed about, it is going to turn out to be better than what you expect. That's what spirit wants to tell you. All right, another message I'm getting here is that this has been a unique journey for some of you. Okay, because like when I see a unicorn, unicorns they are animals that you don't see ordinarily, right? They are supposed to be mythical creatures. So maybe some of you guys have got a very unique goal here, okay? A very unique path, a very unique goal, a very unique love, okay, that you have been aspiring for. And they are saying that it's going to be as unique in the future, also after this, whatever this big milestone is. Okay, this is a huge milestone coming up for you guys after having persevered for so long and like really longed for this. Okay, this is a big milestone coming, and once you have achieved this, you are going to be in bliss for a pretty long time to come. Okay, most probably with this person. Okay, if it is love. Okay, if it is not love, obviously whatever you have gotten a victory in, okay, which you are definitely getting, you are going to be very blissful within it once it happens. All right. When I look at the imagery here with longing, it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. See, I am getting that for some of you guys, if it's a love journey, it has been very tough. All right, like literally, like what is like extremely tough. Okay, and I'm hearing that the divine is very happy that you have surrendered your this intense desire and longing to them. Okay, and this is why, okay, they are now giving you the gift of this conclusion. Okay, this union or this conclusion, whatever it is. Okay, for a lot of you, this is union. All right, your longing is going to be coming to a conclusion. You will no longer be you will no longer be longing. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Okay, your days of longing for your person are over. Okay, because there is a big milestone coming, and from here on out, your journey is going to be very blissful. Okay, I am seeing it's going to be filled with like magic and music and light and love. I am also seeing that there's going to be, like, if you look at this couple, like, they're very surrendered to each other. One person is like, supporting the other, okay, and the other is like kind of depending on the other. This is going to be a very, like, very mutually dependable, reliable sort of connection. Okay, where you guys are going to be absolutely vulnerable with each other. Okay, protective of each other, vulnerable with each other, just basically yourself with each other. Okay, I'm also getting something about, like, maybe there might be some sort of private time spent trying to talk, or get to know. Yeah, get to know. There is something here about someone, like, like fully revealing or talking or telling their emotions to the other, and the other being very understanding, okay, or back and forth, something on those lines. Okay, those are details, but the important message here is that your longing is now being given to you by the divine. It is going to happen with some sort of show. I don't know why I keep getting that. With the Six of Wands, look at this. Like, honestly, look at this, guys. Like, there are 4 spotlights on her. There's red here. There are people cheering and clapping. So I don't know what the heck is up here. You guys know best. Okay, but there is something very very shiny. I'm losing words here. Okay, so please plug it in. Okay, there is something very specific and very amazing that is coming up. Maybe a surprise for some of you. Okay, I don't know. But you are achieving your victory. The divine wants you to know that a very tough journey is ending, and you are coming out very victorious. Not just victorious, very victorious. Okay, the divine is also cheering for you. They are kind of like, congratulating you, and like being proud of you for having taken this path of your soul. Okay, you have been following the path of your soul. So how can it be that your longing, whatever you're longing for, is not given to you, right? So this is what is happening. The divine wants you to know this. All right, the numbers, like I said, 5 to 6 days, weeks, or months. I was getting something else. What was it? I don't know, it just went away. Maybe it was not supposed to be told. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so guys, continue to take decisions with your soul, alright? Because it will always lead you right. Okay, I'm seeing something about you guys looking very good as well. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands here. Okay, looking very good. All right, to the public, to maybe your person, and like just being a star all around. Okay. Okay, you're gonna be feeling like a star. Okay, very soon. Because yes, you might not think that, like, you are that way, but like the divine wants to tell you that you are a star in their eyes, and you will be a star in your life. Perhaps even if it's love, it's going to be with your person. All right, and things are now going to be very blissful. All right, your soul will be singing with joy now. That time is coming. This tough time is ending. You are coming up tops, and you are going to be in your bliss now. All right, no more longing, no more pining, no more hard work. I mean, I think hard work always happens. Okay, but like this tough journey is ending. Basically, you're reaching goal. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Pile number 2. Congratulations. Bye. So pile number 3 with the Lapis lazuli, the blue stone. What messages does the divine, what important message or messages does the divine have for you today? Let's see. Sacred self, I know I am love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my true worth in every moment. Let me experience that I am love. My own sacred self will always draw kindred spirits. All right. The man doing yoga here. Support. The right help will come. Yeah. See, it says my own sacred self will always draw kindred spirits, and then it says the right help will come. So, allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown, and the right help always comes. Right. From the, oh wow, I'm surprised, like, gosh, all of the piles have been so intense. Anyways, the Sun, okay, the most positive card in the deck. The Emperor, wow, oh my gosh. I think this was the pile that had the most amount of cards. Judgment, all major arcanas. Gosh. Star, oh, I cannot believe this. Oh my goodness. Like, whatever is happening here. I've never read, for a long time now, I haven't read from so many cards, but like, this is what flew out, I can't help it. Okay, the Star, all major arcanas. Igniting courage, I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. Where do I put this? Here? Can you guys see? Yeah, I think you can see. Wow, what a spread. It's kind of taking my breath away. So, what does the divine want to tell you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Give me a sec. Let me arrange the cards and get back. Okay, so pile number 3. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna tire me out. All right. So the message from the divine, pile number 3 for you, is that it's time for you to, like, rule. Why do I hear this? It's time for you to rule. I don't know why I'm getting that. All right, like, you guys are on the verge or have achieved something which is extremely strong, which is perhaps your wish fulfillment. Okay, if you haven't done this already, you are going to. All right, like, I'm seeing this as wish fulfillment here with the Star. Okay, you have perhaps, like, yeah, I am getting for a lot of you with the support and the sacred self card. Okay, I know I'm loved and the right help will come. Okay, a lot of you, for a lot of you, this is about maybe connections, okay? Maybe one specific connection or many connections, okay? I have a feeling that you guys have literally like prayed to the divine, all right, for this wish or this connection or these connections, all right? Yeah, I'm getting like a story here, so please bear with me, all right? Like what I'm getting here, okay. All right, so the story, the way it goes, okay, I'm gonna say it like this because I cannot otherwise, like there's too many messages, okay, so my head is like buzzing here. Okay, I think you guys have wanted a certain connection or connections, okay, like you have wanted the right people in your life. Pile number 3, okay, like you are done with toxicity and like connections which were like just not up to the mark, all right, and you have been very courageous in letting go of certain things in your life, especially connections and situations, and there have been a lot of sacrifices is what I'm hearing, okay. There have been a lot of sacrifices you have made for a certain connection or for like a certain lifestyle or for a certain goal. I'm definitely seeing a goal or a wish, okay. However, it is tied to your own self here, okay, meaning how do I explain this? Whatever you have wished for, okay, it could be in any area, all right. I mean, seemingly it might seem like a small wish, okay, maybe like in a certain area, let's say, okay. However, it was tied to a lot of things, okay, especially it was tied to your soul self, all right. Pile number 3, the divine wants you to know that, all right. Like this was not just about your wish fulfillment, okay, in a certain area. This was about you finding your own self, your own self-worth, your own power, your own courage, your own ascension, your own star status, whatever. Oh my gosh, what a message. Gosh, I've never had a message like this. Like one little thing has drawn in or is drawing in or will be drawing in everything, okay, will be drawing in the realization of who you really are. Pile number 3. Oh my god, this is so profound, my head is buzzing. Okay, it's like okay, if I were to take an example, okay, let's say you wanted to be like, where you wanted to follow a field, okay, which was in your career, which is very like, out of the ordinary, okay. Let's just say you wanted to be like a singer, okay, and that was your deepest core wish, okay, and nothing else mattered, all right. It didn't, I think, matter to you whether people were there or supporting you or not, or what they were telling about you. You were bold enough, okay, or courageous enough to listen to your soul, all right. There was no other way, I'm hearing. There was no other way. You are too strong in your soul self to have ignored your soul, okay. Like this is not even about a choice. This is about like your soul was operational right from the get-go with respect to this wish or this goal. So let's say you wanted to become a musician and like no matter what you kept going, okay, and fine, you are getting that wish, you're getting to be the musician. Why did I say magician? Yeah, I think you guys are like that. You're very powerful. Like with the sun, the emperor, the judgment, the star, and courage. Like, gosh, you guys are extraordinarily strong in your willpower, in your spiritual strength in your soul. This is sun energy, okay? Like this is undefeatable is what I'm hearing. So anyways, because you received that goal, okay, everything else is now falling in, okay? You are getting the right kind of connections, all right, the right kind of support, maybe soul tribe, soulmate, you know, like some sort of recognition and power, maybe even blessings from the divine. Like everything is kind of like, you know, falling into place because of one small thing that you wished for, that you have achieved or you are going to achieve. You were courageous enough to follow it. Pile number 3. The divine is telling you that you were courageous enough to follow your heart and your soul, and as a result you are going to see like so much happiness and miracles. You are going to rule. I don't know, I keep getting drawn to this card, the sun and the emperor. All right, like you are going to be a ruler of some sort now. I don't mean like a king or something, but who knows, you know, maybe it could be. Okay. Okay, but it's like you are going to be like unstoppable now. Pile number 3. Okay, like the divine's blessings are straight on you. You surrender to the divine. Pile number 3. Okay, I mean, no matter what your wish was, okay, no matter how much you wanted it, you surrendered to the divine. It says this also: allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown and the right help always comes, right? And here it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my true worth in every moment. Let me experience that I am love. My own sacred self will always draw kindred spirits. Exactly. So like you had this wish so intensely, you wanted it so bad, but still you kind of surrendered, you know, this to the divine, and now like you surrendered this wish or small thing, and now it's coming back to you like a bomb. Wow. And that as a result is going to make you feel so solid, so stable, so victorious, you know, and so courageous to take more risks like that, to follow your soul more and more. Whew, okay. I'm also getting that you are going to have a lot of support now, whatever this is with respect to. Okay, maybe some of you, I don't know, I just feel like a very loving energy from this pile. Okay, it says, I know I am love, right? And then we see the sun. So it's almost like, see, your soul self is a very generous, magnanimous, you know, loving, you know, energy, right? Like all souls are, obviously, right? But it's like you guys are tapped into it very strongly, I feel. Like you are operating as your soul self in 3D is what I feel. And I just get this energy of a lot of love for not, I don't know, I'm not getting like just for one person here, although it could be about a specific person, but I'm getting more of a humanitarian vibe here, okay? Like, you know, for the planet is what I feel. Okay, like you are here perhaps to, yeah, I'm getting life purpose vibes here. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm getting is that like your wish has pulled in your life purpose as well. Okay, you are now going to be interacting with people who are kindred spirits. Help is going to come on whatever you embark on right now, whether it is a project or whether it is a life purpose, whatever it is, guys, that you are planning. Okay, you are going to have support in this, all right, so that you feel more courageous, more valiant, more strong. Okay, they also want to let you know that you are doing some sort of work for the divine here. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing that with the sun here. I think you've had some sort of I don't know, I'm getting life purpose vibes here, to be honest. Okay, I think your life purpose is starting. There is a crossing over here, some victory that's going to be achieved. Maybe it's not, maybe it's the first victory I'm hearing. Okay, first victory, and after that there are going to be continuous victories until you come to this emperor figure. Okay, the one who is very, very stable in their position, in their power. You are coming into power in the future, pile number 3. Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay, so it's like, gosh, there's so many messages. Oh, all right. So, yeah, the energy is very intense in this pile. Like, I can hardly focus on one thing and then the focus goes to something else. Okay. So, you are going to be in power, pile number 3. Okay. The divine wants you to know that. You are not going to be doing all this alone. All right. They want you to be courageous. Whatever you have surrendered to in terms of a divine plan, in terms of divine work, okay, you are not going to be alone, because you are love. Okay, you are a divine, like, person of the divine, child of the divine. You are a messenger of the divine for some of you. Okay, and whatever you plan to do in terms of your work or anything else that you set your mind to, you are going to be successful in it, and like big time success. Okay, it's not going to be small successes. The divine is going to be having your back throughout. Okay, and you are going to find supporters. All right, during this journey for whatever goal you have. All right, that's what I'm getting. The right help will come. All right, because you are love. I know I'm love. This is love. The sun is all about love, right? You are a very radiant spark, pile number 3, okay, of the divine. They want you to be courageous with whatever you are embarking on now. All right, and they are assuring you that you are going to be like some sort of a leader, is what I'm getting. Like public eye, leader, someone who's in power. I'm also getting power. Okay, this is gonna happen. Okay, the numbers that I'm seeing here are 1, 2, 8, 4. So between, like, this could be even in years, to be honest. But I do feel you'll be in some sort of peak position of power in the next 4 years. There's something very happy happening in the next 1 to 8 months. All right, and there are going to be more awakenings in the future. Yeah, another message I'm getting is you are going to get a lot of spiritual knowledge about your own self in the future, your own strength, your own power, your own light. You are going to get more knowledge about it. It might stun you, okay, but it's going to make you like a big time believer in the divine. Your journey has been planned till now, pile number 3. It's all been planned by the divine. Okay, it started with a wish. All right, you wishing for something, and it's going to go into all of this. Okay, it's going to go into life purpose. It's going to go into soul tribe. It's going to go into your own strength, power, knowledge. Okay, your own soul self igniting. Like, I don't know. Like, you are becoming, like, you are operating as your soul self now. You are going to be operating as your soul self, and you're going to be showing, like, you're going to see the success it gives you in the future. This is what I'm getting. Like, you are also going to be directly getting messages from the divine. You'll be directly connected to the divine. Okay? In the future. This is like, oh my gosh, I've never had a message like this. Okay? I'm also getting that it's going to be a very happy time. Okay? That is coming in. okay, with like obviously your wish fulfillment is coming in for sure, okay. However, I am also getting a lot of happiness with the sun. Look at this girl, she's just like jumping and dancing, right? A lot of happiness and a lot of stability, confidence is coming to you guys, okay. Like it's like all in a row if you look at it, okay. And all of this is going to lead you guys to have a lot of courage within yourself, within life, within God, okay? Because, your wish is getting fulfilled, all right? And all this has happened because you decided to go on this track, pile number 3. Like I'm actually seeing like a whole road full of like miracles and joy and light, and obviously we'll all have like there will be periods of dark and tough times, like everyone has that, but I don't know, I just see this as some sort of a divinely planned journey. Like you are reaching the zenith of knowing yourself, pile number 3, whatever that means, okay. Like maybe I'm getting that maybe you will come to know all, like maybe your past lives, what you have been in past lives, and like all of that, and also having some sort of power in the 3D now, okay. Like there is something here with this emperor holding this, like what is it, a pawn, a queen, I don't know what it is, okay, a king. So you are becoming a force to contend with, pile number 3, okay. Like I don't know, there is some big destiny vibes here, okay. I am not sure. Okay, they're asking you if you're starting off something, okay, new, a venture or a project, or I don't know, whatever it is that you're starting on, they are asking you to have courage here, okay. You are very much guided, you will have help when you need it, okay. You are basically directly connected to the divine, pile 3, okay. There is nothing to fear, okay. Just be confident, keep doing your work, and keep surrendering to the divine whenever you like have any kind of issues or worries or whatever, all right. This path that you are taking or will take in the future is going to be filled with support of the divine. You're not going to be left alone, pile number 3, okay. And obviously the other thing that I'm getting here is that you are having your wish fulfillment, okay. Something you have wanted, something you have prayed for, okay. This is what started off this journey, this wish, okay. So obviously once you have this, sky is the limit, all right. So they want you to start celebrating already. They want you to start celebrating. They want you to relax, sleep a lot. Okay, maybe do yoga. If you are feeling stressed out, do yoga or something. Okay, and know that you deserve all of this. You deserve this, pile number 3. If you feel like, how can I get this? I'm not, like, see, if someone else is going through a tough time, you might have a feeling that like, how can I be happy when the other person is feeling so bad? The divine wants you to know very importantly that it is your due, okay. Like you don't know the full spectrum of the kind of soul you have been in past lives or even in this life. And it's up to the divine to decide what to give. The divine is deciding to give you all of this. Please accept it with gratefulness, okay. Oh my god, what was that, pile 3? I'm so tired, okay. But what an honor to do this beautiful message, okay. This energy is amazing, it's divine, just like I don't know, like many blessings to you guys, and keep doing what you're doing. You're headed to something very huge and very happy in the future, guys, okay. And you deserve it. Bye.